I'm Tomlyn Nicholson. This is Friday, February 20th, 2026. U.S. military forces have struck 3 more alleged drug-running boats in the Eastern Pacific and Caribbean, resulting in the deaths of 11 individuals aboard. Officials say these interdictions are part of an ongoing operation to disrupt cartel smuggling routes, with no American casualties reported in the latest actions. Nations have pledged billions to President Trump's Board of Peace initiative aimed to rebuild Gaza, with the U.S. committing $10 billion to the effort. The inaugural meeting also secured commitments from a 20,000-strong international stabilization force to support reconstruction in the region. Former Washington Redskins guard Tre Johnson has died unexpectedly at 54 while on a family trip. The Pro Bowl honoree leaves behind a wife and 4 children, with his passing shocking the NFL community after a career marked by resilience on the line. Demonstrators rallied in Washington against Israel's role in the Board of Peace while Palestinians were excluded, highlighting criticism of the plan's details. Protesters gathered outside the U.S. Institute of Peace as world leaders convened for the first session. President Trump praised Vice President J.D. Vance and Secretary of State Marco Rubio as extraordinary during the Board of Peace meeting. The event focused on Gaza's future, with several countries pledging funds and troops. A large banner featuring President Trump's face and the slogan "Make America Safe Again" was displayed on the Justice Department's headquarters. This move underscores the administration's emphasis on immigration and crime policies. Iran conducted military drills with Russia as a U.S. aircraft carrier approached the Middle East amid stalled nuclear talks. Both sides signaled readiness for potential conflict if diplomacy fails. A partial federal government shutdown began over DHS funding disputes, with Senate approval for temporary measures. Negotiations continue as individual senators push for additional provisions. President Trump is set to deliver his State of the Union address next week, shifting focus to affordability issues. This comes amid dropping approval ratings and ongoing shutdown challenges. The National Governors Association skipped a White House meeting after Trump refused to invite 2 Democrat governors. This highlights partisan tensions in federal-state relations. Democrats are planning protests during Trump's State of the Union to voice opposition to his policies. The address will serve as a key moment in the midterm election cycle. Representative Grijalva visited detention centers in Arizona to oversee conditions and meet with detainees under mandatory policies. Reports note increasing holds on vulnerable migrants despite humanitarian concerns. California Democrats convened in San Francisco to strategize against the Trump administration in the upcoming midterms. Grassroots challengers pushed for stronger opposition to GOP directions. Democrats warned that a citizenship question could undermine the 2030 census test and determine immigrant participation. This risks accuracy in the upcoming national count.